Welcome to Friday Night Frights. Yes, we are back. And just like every other season, it's been a little different. This season, at least for this first episode, people have been doing reaction to these trailers online. I'm not going to do no fancy stuff where I put the little video on there and I watch it, because I've done watched it. I mean, when it first came out, I watched them, and I just got online on my phone and just popped them up and watched them, So I'm not doing all that fancy stuff because I've done seen them and everything. But there's two movies that had trailers this week. One is very bad, and one is probably going to be pretty good. The first one we're going to talk about is Rob Zombie's The Munsters. When they first announced this about a year ago, I was like, no. I love The Munsters. I grew up watching the reruns, and I love the movies. The movies that they had, Munster Go Home, I'm looking at it now. I got a little mini poster. Was good because it was just a few years after the series had ended. And it went in color, and for the first time, you could see him in color and stuff. That was pretty cool. And then later on, I think in 80 or 81, they had another Munsters Revenge or whatever. In the 90s, they tried to bring him back, and it didn't work because you have no Fred Gwynn, and you don't have all the other characters. It just doesn't work. So last year, I heard about Rob Zombie going to do the movie, and I was thinking of all the gore and all the filth that he has in his movies. I'm not saying I don't cuss or anything, but I could just imagine when I first heard it about Fred might be cussing, or Grandpa cussing, or somebody freaking killing people. I don't know what I expected exactly. I was like, but they said, no, he's going to do it the right way. He's going to make it for families. So I said, okay, so here we go. The trailer popped up a lot quicker than I thought it was going to actually be. It actually premiered this week, and I watched it. I was on Facebook, and I seen where people was talking about it coming. They was going to, it was coming up in a day or two, and they was going to premiere the trailer and everything. Everybody said, "Oh, I can't wait! I'm so excited!" This and that, and just get so excited over freaking Rob Zombie stuff. Lost my faith in Rob Zombie Halloween 2 that he made. And I did go ahead and give 3 from Hell a chance, and I hated that. But nothing. I mean, there's a few other ones I haven't seen, and I don't care to see. I just don't think he's a good director. But anyway, we've talked about that many times before, so we're going to talk about the trailer. And then after everybody finally started seeing the trailer, I've seen so many hate comments that this movie is horrible looking. The trailer is cheap looking. What's up with all the freaking color and stuff that he's got in it? Of course, he's got his wife in it. She's doing that weird dance and stuff again, like she did in freaking, she did in House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't think the woman can dance. She's Lily Munster. No, she's not Lily Munster in my book. So, you get to the point where it gets so much hate when it does come out. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this can't come out of the theater. There's no way this is going to freaking be at the theater. But just a few days later, I heard that it's coming to Netflix. And then, like, 2 days after that, I don't know if it's just because it's getting so much freaking hate or what, but it said, like, a week after that, they was going to release it on Blu-ray. I was like, wow. Within a month, you're getting it put on Netflix, and then a week later, you're getting it put on Blu-ray. Oh, my God. Apparently, the movie is supposed to be about them meeting and whatever, and, I don't guess there's going to be no Eddie in it. I haven't seen anything about Eddie or Marilyn or whatever. I don't really care to see another trailer. I think there is another trailer out there. I think it was yesterday or something. I heard something about a trailer, but another one. It can't get better. I just don't see it getting better. So many people are just down in this movie so bad. And then there's some people that say, you know, hey, look, it gets so much hate. I want to see it. You know, I got to just see this train wreck. I'm not going to rush out. Well, I don't have to rush out anywhere. It's going to be on Netflix. I just don't see myself really wanting to watch it anytime soon. It's just, oh Lord. Out of 5, it gets a 1. I'm sorry. It just looked horrible. Like I said, it looked cheap. Of course, you got to have Sherry Moon in it. If it wasn't for her, she wouldn't have any credits to her name. If it wasn't for Rob, you know, putting her in his movies. Because I don't think she's ever been in another movie without him directing it. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But these people... And watching some of the reactions to the trailers, they said that it was $40 million to make this movie. And these one guys was talking about, like, where is the money? Because it looks like he filmed all this shit in his garage. And just, there's only 4 or 5 people in the trailer. And it's just like, it's something that looks like on, like a late night special for like horror stuff or whatever. And it showed, or they said it also kind of looks like some kind of ride where you're going to get on a ride and they got screens up and they're showing stuff or whatever. I've heard so many different things that why this trailer looks so bad. And a lot of people thought it was a joke. There's people online I've seen that said, you know, is this a joke, Rob? Are you going to really come out with something else? Who knows? He might, but I doubt it. I don't know. It just, not looking forward to seeing it. Just quit directing, Rob Zombie. Just please quit directing movies. Just stick with your freaking music, which I don't even care much for his music either. Not since probably 15, 20 years ago. Some of them's all right, but quit directing movies. Quit messing up shit. You messed up Halloween, now you're messing up the Munsters. Just fucking quit. Jesus, man. Okay, on another note, the second movie, just I think 2 days later, or maybe 3 days later, is Halloween Ends. I was just sitting at the house the other night, and I seen the Horror Man put on his thing saying the trailer was leaked a little early or whatever, and then I see something else that says like 2 hours ago, the official Halloween Ends trailer. And it's only like a minute 50 seconds or 40 seconds, some seconds, I don't know. So I pop it in. I pop it in like a DVD player. No, I went and I clicked the button on the YouTube on my TV and watched it. And looks pretty good. There's only showing really Laurie and, of course, Michael fighting in the movie. You know, when Halloween 2018 came out, I didn't really care much for that one. But Halloween Kills redeemed the, you know, that series, and I really enjoyed that movie because of the flashbacks from '78 and stuff. But I was thinking, God, this one's so good. I liked it, and there's still people talk shit about it. Everybody's got their own opinions. I mean, there's people out there that's going to like the freaking Munsters. But I hope they don't mess this one up. Yeah, I hope they can actually end it well, if they're really going to end it. I've heard rumors about different things already. Don't really want to watch no more trailers on it if they come out with some more new ones. I think it comes out October the 14th. And hopefully this will be the end. I heard somebody say that they think that Rob, I got Rob Zombie on the brain. Laurie and Michael or kill each other at the same time. Would that be a good ending? I don't know if it would be or not. I always said for all these killers and stuff, you chop their freaking head off and burn them to a crisp, but they're not coming back. I don't know how, which, you know, he did come back, but in the older series, but it really wasn't him, and you know how that figured. And then I hear something like that in this one too, and I'm like, God, I hope not. I hope they don't screw it up. Hopefully evil will really finally die tonight. I know people didn't like that in the last one. Didn't bother me. Anthony Michael Hall was great. That movie was a lot better than I thought it was, and it's definitely better than the last one. And I hope this one lives up to that too. But it looks pretty good so far. Laurie's taking no shit. and she's got to finish this off because she's in her 60s or whatever. And Michael's probably got to be almost 70 if she's 60, right? You know? So let's finally end this shit, you know? I was watching the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre the other night on Netflix, and I really wanted that one to end with him getting killed. But now I hear there's going to be 2 sequels to that. Some people just don't know when to say when, but people love Michael Myers and they love Laurie Strode. So we'll see October 14th. Hopefully it comes out on Peacock like Halloween Kills did, and I'll watch it at home on the good recliner couch. But if it don't, I'll go to the theaters and watch it. I definitely will. Love to go see that. But who knows? I don't know exactly. I just know it's October the 14th, I think. So yeah, the Munsters. No, that's a thumbs down for me. Halloween Ends, a thumbs up. I hope it lives up to the hype of, and especially lives up to Halloween Kills. And this first episode is just about what I thought, my thoughts. Movie John's thoughts on the Munsters movie, and directed by Rob Zombie, and Halloween Ends. Hopefully it might finally end this time. Y'all can throw that shit to the side and let's have Jason back. I want a new Friday the 13th, damn it. One of these days, I guess, it's already been freaking 12, 13 years almost since the last one. Gotta bring Jason back, everybody. That's it for the first Friday Night Frights of the new season. I know it's been a while, and I'll come up with some ideas of talking about other things, horror movie related, and we might do some reviews and some other things in this series. But stay tuned to see what I will be doing on Friday. Till next time.